Mira, mira el chigüiro, ¿no? Qué ratita.
Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to the birding live show of the Colombia Birdfair team. We are transmitting, broadcasting live from Cali and different rural areas of the city where you can get to see more than 560 bird species. And we're going to start the show with a wonderful woodpecker. Luis, please say hello, tell us where you are, and tell us what we're
Hi, good
looking at.
morning. I stay here in the cemetery team, in my house, and at this moment we saw um, a Congo Parker, male. As you can see, the male has some red sun in the head, and in this moment is eating corn.
Eating corn. That's really cool. So you put the
And
corn
corn.
there as if it was a
Yeah, yes,
feeder,
correct.
right?
I put
And
I
then,
put corn in that area, and in this another place nearby to the
hey, now our friends are connecting from different places. Now we have Herman from Panse. Herman, please say hello. What have you got in there?
Hello, good morning, everybody. How are you? I'm here in Panse, in the south part of the city. I have a neotropic cormorant near a lake, and we're having an awesome time here birding. We have lots of birds for this hour, so stay tuned.
Ah, that's really cool. A lovely bird. Neotropic cormorant. I think I misspelled it there. Sorry, guys,
There,
about that.
there, there are actually three cormorants on the tree branches. Jose, we don't have that many cormorants. We have like three, maybe double-crested cormorant, neotropic cormorant, and maybe I'm missing another one, but
Yeah,
those
one-eye
are
cormorant.
okay.
Yeah.
Those are our three cormorants, correct?
Yeah, we have three cormorants in Colombia. This is the most common one. You can find it everywhere in Colombia. It's a
It
beautiful bird.
it has a an emerald eye. It's beautiful eye, green.
Yeah, we're going back to Luis because he's got a wonderful chestnut capped brush finch. Oh, no,
yeah, but
he's
in the
gone
moment
now.
is gone. Yeah. Um,
So,
yes,
so it was
before
eating there, Luis. It was eating. Yeah, it
eating
looked like it
the
was
same
eating.
corn, the same, and
Ah,
it's come back, it's come back
coming
in
back.
3, 2, 1, and there.
That's
Yes,
a beautiful bird.
yeah, beautiful bird. So
Yeah, in
this,
here in Cali or near Cali, we call it Santa Claus
yes, correct,
because of its white beard,
and it's gone again.
and also because when people have like feeders where they put worms and corn, what happens is that the Santa Claus brush finch, I'm gonna call it, comes first. It feeds on the corn, and then right after that one, you get a present because you get one magnificent bird that's extremely difficult to see, like a wood quail or a tinamou or things like that. So now let's say hello to our friend Andres. Where are you, Andres, and what are we looking at?
Hey Jose, good morning. Good morning, everyone. We are here in Ecoparque Lago de las Garzas at south of Cali, very close to the university areas, very close to Hamundi. And we have Black Crown Night Heron. We have two guys in this moment is trying to move in and fishing all the time,
Ah,
hiding, a little bit shy, but We're so lucky that it's very close. We are about 7 meters, 8 meters close to this bird, and we are not a predator for him, so he's taking all the time waiting the perfect moment for fishing. It's quiet. We have good weather in this moment here in Ecoparque Lago de las Garzas. It's very calm, and this guy knows that we're talking about him, trying to say, man, your nose is more bigger than mine.
Well, Andres is
It's yellow
located.
for fishing, but no, man. All the fishes in the lakes are for you, guy. So get relaxed.
Yeah, so many of you might be familiar with black crown night heron. Is a bird that can be found pretty much everywhere apart from Australia and Antarctica.
Yeah.
So it's probably a common bird that you can find somewhere in there. Vicente, please say hello. What do you have in there?
Hello.
Oh, I think we lost
Here I
it.
have a pigeon. I didn't know it
Yeah.
was so important. Now that everyone told us about the history. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Here.
Yeah, there. That's called Roddy ground dove. Beautiful bird.
Okay.
Uh, yeah. So what can you tell us about this bird, Vicente or Herman?
Uh, I don't know much about this bird. I never used to see her much. Maybe because it's very common. But she
Yeah,
has a
well,
great head.
this is a really cool bird. It can be found from the southern Texas down to Argentina, which makes it a huge distribution in the Americas, and is one of the smallest doves in the Americas, which makes it really interesting. They are highly adaptable and often seen in cities and towns, and making them one of the most urban friendly doves that you can find on Earth. And I think, oh, I was going back to Carlos because he had a
Thank you
blue-gray
very
tanager, but
much.
I don't see that anymore. So let's go back to our Roddy ground dove. I think Vicente's trying to find it again.
There she gets. There she should be. Where? She's a little shy. There she is. She wants to go to some.
There. Ooh.
Oh, she flew.
It's moving, Vicente.
She flew away.
Yeah,
Sorry.
not very friendly for our broadcasting show. So just to remind you all, we are broadcasting from Cali, Colombia, at 1,000 meters above sea level in the southwest area of Colombia. One of the best cities to watch birds on Earth. More than 560 bird species can be found in this area. Oh, Luis, what do you have in there?
Oh, wow.
This is the family of the Chattanooga squirrel, and this is the female. Look, and another one is the male. This group there are three birds, and in this moment we say a couple from Cali, Anita and Camilo, for see the birds. You know, the moment I put the food here. This is endemic species from Colombia. That's important to visit this area for see these endemic species. As you can see, it's very familiar to me and the people. My son, my wife put the food every day and the birds wait for the food because the birds knows the what is the time I put the food, and after that they eat and they stay inside to the forest as a normal life to the quails.
So, Luis, which is the female and which is the male? Because I see one has a like a
Yes,
chestnut
the
breast, but
yes
the
the
other one has a
yes
darker
correct.
breast, right?
Yeah, yes, correct. As you can see in the middle is the female. The female has the chestnut only in her throat, and the male has the chestnut in all belly. That's the difference.
Wow. Wow. Well, what you're looking at here, it's basically a miracle. Watching this bird in the middle of the forest is almost impossible. And the Finca Bosque de Niebla at the kilometer 18 near Cali, only 30 minutes away from here, only 30-minute drive. This is one of the special places. In there, you can see the hide where you could sit down with your camera, have a beer, have a coffee, a beautiful Colombian coffee, and then just take pictures of these magnificent birds. They are truly phantoms of the forests in Colombia. You normally hear them singing very early in the morning or at dawn, but they're pretty much impossible to see, to be honest. And as Luis was telling us, his family has been doing a beautiful job at feeding the birds, and they have to be extremely disciplined. Go at the same time every day just to put the food. And it's got to the point where Luis, look, you can see his hand. That's incredible. That's just mental. Uh, where they actually have names, and Luis and his family can identify the individuals and they name the individuals. So it's wonderful to go to this place, and Luis just goes in there. He calls them, and they come to feed. This is just a miracle, to be honest. Amazing, Luis. This is incredible.
Yeah, yes, correct.
Yeah, we have Gagable 8088 is saying, "Oh, I have been there in that spot at Bosque de Niebla. Even saw this whale.
Nice.
It's amazing to be there." So thank
Chestnut
you very much
maca.
for sharing.
If you want to take a look at the chestnut maca,
Let's
have it
go
here.
back
Sí,
to the macaw.
se
Oh,
desconfiguró esta vaina.
Ah,
that's magnificent, Herman.
yeah, beautiful bird. That's our local maca. Uh, how many macas in Colombia, Jose?
Oof, that's a
Oh,
difficult one, man. But I think there's a bit, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 different species. This is the smallest macaw we have in Colombia. It's called chestnut fronted macaw, and it can
it's
be seen in Cali, in the city, which is incredible.
no. I'm actually in the city. I'm here in walking. Oh, she left. Oh my God. No, she went away. I'm gonna. No, is that there are like five of them here, and so I'm gonna look for another one. So I'll be back in just a minute. Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much,
Uh,
Herman. That's really cool. We're going. Oh, Andres, what do you have in there?
We have the common putu
Oh,
sleeping after a long night. He has a long night. I don't think that in party night, but working, eating much. So now it's time to relax. We're so lucky that we found this common putu is hiding between different trees here in the Ecoparque Lago de las Garzas, but we found a little space that we give the chance to see this beautiful bird.
that's a
Along,
magnificent bird, Andres. This is super cool. It's extremely difficult to see, to be honest, because it looks like a just like a branch, like an extension of
yes,
the branch. It
yeah,
sits still, standing still. Um, it's got nocturnal behaviors almost like an owl. Their feathers are adapted for stealth, enabling them to fly silently like owls. And they normally, during the day, they just sit as if they were just a branch. They close their eyes, but this is a really cool fact. They have tiny slits in their eyelids, allowing them to see without revealing their eyes, which is really cool. So when they listen to, I don't know, to a kite or an eagle that could be dangerous for them, it looks like their eyes are closed, but they aren't. They are actually paying attention and looking at people, which is a really cool fact about the common potu. And there are a lot of myths around the birds. Indigenous folklore sometimes portrays the potu as a shapeshifter or a cursed soul, explaining its haunting voice and nocturnal habits, which is really amazing. Uh, oh my God, this is a incredible bird, Andres. Well done.
Yes, here we're so lucky that we can see this common putu today. And the people that want to come to Ecoparque Lago de las Garzas maybe have the chance to see sometime hitting that perch, or the activity is very good. Trying to find in this dry tropical dry forest the common putu that we can see in the area. At least two is a good activity. Come one morning and trying to find the common putu. Where is the branch today? We're so lucky because one friend of Calidris, Dina, come before and we saw he tell us, okay, I have the common putu for tomorrow. Maybe we're so lucky that don't move to another branch, but no, we are here now with this guy.
Wow, that's incredible. Thank you very much to everyone that's connected on our social media channels on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, of course. People are connecting from all over the world. We have people from the UK, USA, Germany, Venezuela, Peru. So thank you very much for joining us on our live show right now. You're looking at one of the most magnificent birds you can see in Colombia. And if you come to Cali and you contact our local guides, I'm pretty sure they can take you to a spot where you can see the common potu. So we have really good song like bird songs imitators here on this show today. Who's willing to try to imitate the song of the potu? Andres, do you want to go for it?
Oof, hard to early in the morning.
Okay,
Let me
I'm gonna go for it.
remember.
If you
Let-
want, I can try. I can try, and then you can try after me. But yeah, it's a
wow.
very it's a sort of a scary sound. It makes it at night. It's like woo, 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 woo. That was
Yeah.
my attempt of imitating the common potu.
Yeah,
Sorry,
very
guys.
creepy during the night. Yes. So if you're moving and you listen to sound, you or if you can recognize the voice, but all the time sounds scary. So you say, "Oh man, I'm not alone on the road,"
That's
and
incredible.
I'm not alone with a wish. No, I'm with a bird, beautiful bird.
I love it. They have huge eyes. Their eyes are yellow. When you look at them at dawn, when they're starting to open in their eyes, they're so beautiful. Really, it's almost like a dinosaur, to be honest. I love the common potu. We're going back to Vicente. What are you trying to get there, Vicente? No, no, there's nothing there. Andres, let's go back to you. Where is the Potu, or are you moving somewhere else now?
Give me a moment. I'm moving here to another place with two guys that maybe we have the chance to see them.
Okay, whilst our friends try to find birds for you guys, please remember that the Colombia Birdfair website is up and running. You can now subscribe to the Colombia Birdfair, which is going to happen from the 12th to the 15th of February 2026. We're looking forward to having you here. In 2025, we had people from 27 different countries, which was amazing. We have birding trips, conferences, really friendly ones, and we're gonna have lots of surprises this year. So please go to our websites and join us there if you can. And I would like to give a big thank you to the mayor's office from Cali who is sponsoring this show. They're trying to ensure that Cali becomes a city of birds, that people come here to join us all the time. So now we're going back to Andres. Andres is trying to focus. Is that the night heron again?
We have the night heron again here. It's in fishing time. There's some bareface ivies moving on the area, but
If you can find the ibis, that will be a cool one to see.
yes, in a moment.
Someone from Germany was saying that that he really or they really like the cormorants that we had at the beginning of the show with Herman, and he's saying that their cormorants in Germany look really similar. They are actually similar, to be honest. The one from here is smaller. The color of the eye is slightly different because it's more bluish. It looks like a gem, and the bill is yellowish, slightly smaller all over the place. But apart from that, it's a very similar bird, and it's got similar behaviors as well. So if you come to Cali, doing urban birding is really cool because you can get to see more than 500 bird species in Cali and its rural areas, which is incredible. It's almost 5% of the birds that we have on Earth, which is amazing. And if you start going out of Cali, then you can watch even more. So within the county, we have almost 1,000 bird species registered here. So if you come for 2 weeks, join a group of people, like a birding tour, I'm pretty sure you can get to see between 400, 500 bird species within those 10 days, which is incredible to be honest. We're very lucky over here. So you're more than welcome to visit us in Cali. We have lots of hummingbirds, tanagers. Today in our show, unfortunately, we don't have people with hummingbird feeders, but next time we will make sure there is. Today we're
I'm
doing
trying to
urban
focus
birding.
a hummingbird. We can focus hummingbirds if you want. Here we
There you
have.
go. That's really cool, Vicente. What are we looking at there?
I think it's oh, she's sticking her tongue. This is eh, our hummingbird.
It looks like a white
It,
white neck Jacobin, but female. Or am
no,
I
no.
wrong?
It has a little rose diamond in her neck, and it's called in Spanish. Let me remember, please. Uh,
Ah, looks like a star frontlet.
no,
Elioxa?
What? Which one? Oh, here he is in front.
Elioxa?
No, it's el scientific. I don't remember. But it,
That's called, I know, it's called long-billed starthroat, Eliomaster longhirostris.
yeah,
It's a
that's good.
beautiful one.
No, but it's very likely.
Let
Yeah, we
me
have
put.
good activity, maybe better activity of hummingbirds today because I haven't been coming, so they haven't been feeding them.
That's a really cool hummingbird, Vicente. Well done.
Thank you.
It's not easy to find within the city.
Oh, I'm a little bit retired of the city, like 30 minutes from the city in
Yeah, but
Pichinguel.
I've seen that hummingbird right in the middle of the city. I used to live in the west part of the city in Cali, and I had hummingbirds feeders there, and it used to visit it. Not
Oh no,
frequently, but it will go there, right in the middle of the city.
yeah, Cali has maybe more species of hummingbirds because of its altitude.
Yeah, so Colombia is the country with the most hummingbird species on Earth. There's about 185 hummingbird
Wow.
in Colombia, which is incredible. It's about 50% of the hummingbirds that are found on Earth. Hummingbirds can only be found in the Americas. You cannot see them in Africa or Asia or Europe. So a lot of birders come to our country to find hummingbirds, of course. Really cool fact about them is that it's the only bird that can fly backwards, which is really cool. And the person that designed the helicopters did it on honoring a hummingbird. And something that frustrated that person quite a lot is the fact that he never managed to make a helicopter fly backwards. Um, I think we have a blue-gray tanager there, right? Is that what you're trying to focus? Let's go back to Herman. Wow, what's that? I think Herman is on mute, but I love
Hi,
this.
hi, hi. I have a fork-tailed flycatcher. Actually,
Wow.
there's two of them. One, they were one and two.
Wow.
Wow.
They they were eating some rocks down there, but now they are. I'm like 10 minutes away from my house, and I've been driving around the block, so looking for different birds, and they were like near the macaws that and the cormorant that we saw a minute ago before. So I'm here like in another part where I found good birds. Yeah, and so I'm gonna give it a shot. So I'll see you later. Okay, talk to you later.
That was
Give me
really
five
cool,
minutes.
Herman. That was really cool.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
See you in a minute.
Yeah, Herman is moving around the city near his home, trying to find birds for us, doing proper urban birding, which is something that we promote here at the Colombia Birdfair, because we obviously want people in big cities to know the birds that are around them. And I think we have in there our friend Carlos. He is focusing the house of a red-crowned woodpecker. So let's hope the woodpecker comes to visit in a few minutes. It's very likely that we get to see the bird there. And then we're going back to the wetlands. It's called the Heron's Lake, Lago de las
We
Garzas
have
here.
bare-faced ibis.
That's a
In
beautiful
Spanish, we
one.
call coquito. He's here. This moment, very beautiful, all the time, very close to the water, with this particular voice.
I love that imitation, Andres. Well done.
So, Jose, I'm
That's really
training
cool.
for Colombia Birdfair voice competition, eh? Two
Yeah.
options today: bareface ibis and common putu.
That's really cool. Actually, in the background, we can hear a lot of birds. Andres, on your side, we can hear great kiskari, tropical kingbird. There's also yellow-headed caracara. That's the wee, wee, wee that we can hear there. The bareface ibis feeds mainly on invertebrates like insects, worms, the small crustaceans.
Here we have the
Uh,
Jacob.
let's go to Vicente because he's got another hummingbird for us. Ah,
But he's coming back to his place, so maybe he'll give us. He's like feeding around and comes sometimes. Oh, I just saw her, so she's like coming back. But
yeah, that was a white-necked Jacobin, beautiful hummingbird, very common in Cali. It can be found
well,
all
I'm
over the
gonna look
place.
for American Red Star that it's here in front, but it's maybe I'll come back to you so I don't make you sick.
So let's go back to Carlos because he's got the red-crowned woodpecker uh, entering its house. That was a female. I'm wondering what the woodpecker is doing. Uh, is it because there's a juvenile in there and it's entering to feed it, or is it just accommodating the nest to ensure that they can procreate and have the birds in there? We're not really sure. It's a beautiful one, a small pecker, red-crowned woodpecker. It's a very aggressive woodpecker, actually. It's small but very aggressive. Let's see. Is it still in the hole? I think it is. It's a very common bird in Central America and South America, from Colombia to Ecuador, Venezuela, Panama as well. Yeah, it thrives in open woodlands, savannas, and even urban areas. Both sexes have a red crown, but males have a more extensive red on the head, and that's how you can differentiate them. People put feeders on their gardens here in Cali, and they normally put papayas, bananas, Buddha head, different fruits like that. And the woodpeckers come to eat fruits at the feeders. We're going back to Andres because he's got an striated heron, if I'm not wrong.
I,
Yeah, he's trying to focus.
I have lineated woodpecker. Can you see it?
Wow. Wow. That's a huge woodpecker, man.
I'm gonna try to zoom it. Just a second, please.
Yeah, Herman is trying to. But one of the biggest woodpeckers you can find, one of the largest woodpeckers in the Americas, actually. It can be
He's
found
very
from Mexico to all the way down to Argentina.
The difference between the male and the female is that the cheek of the male is red on the bottom part, and the female only has it's all black her cheek and only has the red crown. I'm gonna try to get close because they are calm. So give me a minute. I'll be back.
No.
Yeah, sure. That's a really cool woodpecker, a gigantic one. Very similar to pileated woodpecker in North America, but the lineated is the tropical counterpart. I love the sound, but imitating that one is going to be hard. So I'm not even gonna try, to be honest. And I think we have Andres is trying to locate.
That's the female. That's the female.
Whoop.
Oh,
Let's
how can
go
you
back to
recognize
Herman.
female? Herman,
Ah,
how do you recognize that it is a female?
I was explaining because of the cheek. The male has a red cheek, and the female it's all black. So
Okay.
this is the female. Her cheek it's all black.
Thank you for.
Linea, linea, lineated woodpecker, Dryocopus lineatus. Uh, it's a Dryocopus, yes.
Trichotus.
Yeah, as Herman was explaining, the males have a red cheek stripe and females do not. As simple as that. Uh, I love the loud drumming on tree trunks, which can be heard from really far away. This bird uses the drumming for territorial signaling and communication, which is really cool. It feeds mainly on insects and larvae, but I've seen this bird eating bananas at feeders in the central mountain. Wow, there you go. That's really cool. The male came in. Now we have both the male and the female there. It excavates large cavities in dead or decaying trees for nesting, and both parents share incubation, which is really
Uh,
cool.
Very similar to the crimson crested woodpecker, but it differentiates because of in the back, the lineated has two lines and not the crimson crested. And sometimes uh, crimson crested or lineated woodpeckers nest would be attacked and the chicks would be killed by the parrot, the Pionus menstrus.
And
What's
the
the name in
blue-headed
English?
blue-headed
The
parrot.
Blue-headed
blue-headed
parrot.
parrot.
Yeah.
Blue-headed parrot, when she's looking for a nest, she will go into the woodpecker's nest and kill the little chicks, and then yes, that happens.
Yeah, the parrots. Those parrots do something super cool. They bring in a little seed that is extremely red, and they stand by the entrance of the nest, and they put the seed in there as if it was bait. And as soon as the chick comes out to eat the seed, then the parrot grabs the head of the woodpecker chick and then just eats it. And normally the blue-headed parrot male is the one that will do that. And instead of eating the chick, it brings the chick back to the female as an offering. And if the female accepts the food, it means they can breed together, which is really cool.
Wow, I didn't knew that. It's
Uh,
amazing how long he has stayed there, no?
it's incredible. And I think the male is a bit like up there as well. It was we had it on the screen for a few seconds, Herman. Both of them. That's amazing.
I'm gonna change for the male. Okay, give me a second, please.
Okay, that's really cool. So we're going back here to the striated heron and barefaced ibis.
Yes,
Andres,
we have
Andres is
striated
at,
heron and barefaced ibis on the back.
yeah, striated heron pretty much everywhere on Earth. Recently, it was split. The one in Galapagos is called lava heron
Okay,
now. So the
yes.
ones that have been visiting Galapagos basically have a new lifer now, which is really cool. When they do the taxonomic splits,
This
sometimes
is
that
a
happens.
patience fisher. Ways all the time in the same place. Focus on the fishes that passing very close, trying to have the opportunity for food.
I love this bird. This bird is very rare. It actually uses tools for hunting. So striated herons have been observed placing objects like insects or feathers or leaves or even breadcrumbs taken from people's gardens on the water surface to lure fish, which is amazing. So those of you that believe that birds are not smart enough, well, this is proof. This one is proof that that's not the case. This guy is extremely clever. Uh, that obviously that behavior is considered learned and innovative, showing problem solving skills, which is normally associated with crows, for example. They are considered super smart birds, but the striated heron is one of those examples. I really love it. It's found across the tropical and subtropical regions worldwide, including South America, Africa, and Asia as well. And they also use besides bait fishing, they also use stealth hunting, which is standing motionless near water edges to ambush prey, which is really cool. They basically trust uh, their plumage to hide from the fish. A lot of fish can't really see white, and that's why the belly of the striated heron is a bit whitish. So when the fish look up, they don't really see a bird of prey trying to eat them. They just believe it's like another branch or another tree.
No, no, no.
Um, we have a really cool sound on the background. Beep 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 beep. But I don't really know what it is. That wee ooh, that was great. Kiss kitty. Kiss kitty.
Okay,
Kiss
okay. I have
kitty.
American Kestrel. I have American Kestrel. It's a little bit far, but I'm going. Wait a second, please. Just a second.
It's okay, go for it, man. We had a blue-gray tanager there on screen, but I think we've lost it. Um, we can hear, we can listen the great Kiss kitty. Kiss kitty. Oh, that's a yellow-throated euphonia. Beautiful euphonia there on the feeder, coming to eat bananas.
So,
Uh, yep.
Jose, we are here at the Francisco Piedrahita's house. Say hi, Francisco.
Hello there. How are you? We have been looking at blue-gray tanagers, palm tanagers, thick-billed euphonias, lots of them coming to the feeders. Now we are empty at this precise moment. And we are waiting for the red crown woodpecker to come back because we have a nesting couple feeding the chicks. There are supposed to be two chicks in that hole. We show you now as soon as they come.
Welcome, Francisco. Thank you very much for joining us today. Francisco is one of the best birders we have, probably in Colombia and in South America. He's been birding for many, many years. So every time we go birding with Francisco, there's something we learn, which is really,
Uh-huh.
really cool.
Come on.
Uh,
We, we,
Francisco
we are
lives
in a
in the middle of
house
the
in the
city.
garden. We're in
Yeah.
the garden of the house. This is southern part of Cali, in the southern part of the city. And we have been lucky to have so many birds here. Uh, and in the past and in this morning we have been seeing maybe 12, 15 species around here.
Wow. That's incredible. What do we have on the screen? Francisco, can you tell us? That looks like a whistling duck, right?
No, that's not us.
Now we
Looks
have black belly whistling duck,
Oh
and
yeah,
to the right we have an
that's
iguana.
garzas.
Yeah, in Las Garzas.
yeah, that's a wetland that's
Yeah, at the
very
bottom
near
we have the black
Francisco's
belly
house.
whistling duck with a
And there's
frame.
also I don't know if you can see, but next to the black-bellied whistling duck, to the right-hand side of the screen, we have a massive iguana, huge one. I love it. It's just standing there. It looks like a branch. Move to the right, Andres, because now we can't see the iguana anymore. Yeah, Nat Rosada 3741 is saying, yeah, there's a great Kiskari in the background. Whee! 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 Cuckoo! Whee! Cuckoo! Ah, that iguana is huge, man. You should try to focus that one. So please tell us where you are connected from. Where are you joining us from? Everywhere on earth. Please tell us the city or the country where you're joining us today on this live show. We have 5 more minutes on the show. Uh, Thank you very much for joining us on our Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
Maybe you can tell us what's the name of the hummingbird we saw later. It is Leonado in Spanish. It's the heliostar you told us.
Yeah, Heliomaster. It's long-billed starthroat. That's the name of the hummingbird we saw, Vicente.
Leonado in Spanish.
Yeah,
Okay, thanks.
that's the one. A lot of people call it Picudo Gorgia Estrella. That's the most common one. And I think we have
Yeah,
Herman
he is
here with
one
the
of.
kestrel,
Yeah,
with the
yeah, we
American
have the.
kestrel.
Oh,
Wow.
no, flew away. Se fue.
Jose,
Yeah,
Jose.
we're having a look, Herman. We have the American kestrel on the screen.
Yes, female American kestrel.
Wow.
My
Great.
closing.
Wow.
Oh,
Big
Well,
applause.
amazing 2 hours birding. This is my closing. We're with this. We've seen forktail flycatcher, the lineated woodpecker,
Yeah,
the
I
American kestrel,
think algo
the
came from.
Wagleria oropendola, the pale-vented pigeon, the cormorant, the blue-headed parrot, the macaw, and all of those birds in only 2 hours, and many more to come. But yes, Cali,
Amazing,
it's
Herman.
it's amazing and amazing destination, and everybody invited to Cali to do some bird watching, some coffee, and some beers, obviously.
Thank you very much, Herman. Amazing, amazing memory to remember all the birds you saw today, this morning. More impressive
Thank you.
even.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. My hand cannot stop shaking because of all the emotions, mixed emotions I have on this day. Because it's difficult to do live birding, and sometimes people are expecting to see nice birds and to accomplish it. It's so we have to be grateful with life and with the city and the world we live in. We have to take care of it.
Totally agree with you, Herman. So please, Francisco, Vicente, Herman, Carlos, Andres, we only have a few minutes left. So can you please show your faces, say hello to everyone, because we're going to say goodbye in a few minutes. If you can show us the surroundings where you are. Um, I'm just going to put everyone on a screen so everyone can see all of us. I was broadcasting from my house in the rural area of Cali, Herman in Pance, Francisco, right in the middle of the city,
Yeah.
Luis from the
Yeah.
kilometer 18. Hey, Herman,
Hi,
thank you very
thank
much,
you,
man. That was
thank you
amazing.
for your time.
Siempre. Y está al lado de todo el
I'm
mundo.
gonna show you. Where I'm gonna show you where I'm located in this moment. It's look, there are houses. My telescope there. This is
Herman,
in
Jose,
the south part of the city.
Yeah, we
before
can hear
before
you,
we go,
Francisco.
we want to invite everybody to register for the Colombia Birdfair next February here, from February 12th to February 15th. You will have many activities you will enjoy, conferences, shows, and birding experiences that you can imagine. So we invite everybody to register and come to Cali next February 12th to 15th.
Thank you very much, Francisco. It's been an amazing show, guys. You managed to get endemic birds, wood quails, macaws, parrots, hummingbirds, tanagers. Just a tiny bit of what people can see if they ever come to Cali for birding. So we hope you get to visit us. Thank you very much, Andres, Herman, Francisco, Carlos, Vicente, Luis, for being here with us. You all did an amazing job finding birds, and I'm pretty sure people love the show.
Thanks to all to
Thank
you
you.
guys. Nice hearing you again.
Bye.
Hope to see
Bye.
you soon. Thanks for the invitation.
Take care, everyone.
Ciao.
Bye, Angela,
Bye.
Carlos.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Thank you very much.